Hi guys, most welcome into our new lecture. In this lecture, we will discuss about array. First question in our mind: what is the array? How we can assess the array? How many operation we can perform on array? How we can add the item in array? How we can delete an array? First, we are discussing about the array. What is the array? See, for example, I have the number of items. I have the number of shopping list also. You can see in shopping list I have the number of item. So like as I have one mouse in my first shopping list, one USB cable in my shopping list, one keypad cover in my shopping list. So how I can assess all the items related in the shopping list? How I can manage all the items in array format? How I create the integer array? So here we will discuss one by one: string array, integer array, float array, double array. So we are discussing with the playground. Click on Xcode. Get started with the playground. Here creating we are just array playground. A nice iOS. Click on create array in shift. So same like as variable array also we can create two types. First, without any type defined. Second, with type. So first we are discussing how to create a empty array. So first I am taking one variable item array. So if I want to create so I am just taking a string item array string. I want to create here string array. So I want to create an empty array string array. So I need to define a type. If you create this type is okay, no issue. So I'm defining here type also. I can say that this is the my string array. Is my empty string array. This is my empty string array. Make sure you just print the item array string. Is nothing. Is nil. No item inside. So this is the one empty array string type. And second array, if you this is that empty array, I want to insert some of static array. So how? Variable item array static string array. So I'm just defining item, my shopping list, mouse, one USB cable, and one MacBook Pro keyguard, one whatever. If you just as say the skin guard, whatever item you are just defining an item. So if you make sure and check, a mouse in my first position, zero position mean USB cable in my second position, MacBook Pro keyguard in my third position. See here too, if you're not seeing it properly, you can check also. Oh nice. Fourth one is my skin guard. You can define this type. So now I want to print this one array and make sure is showing or not. Static string array. Yay, is coming. This is the first type we are creating normally. Second, we can create this type also. Colon in type h string. Yeah, you can create it both way. It's not an issue. So this is the about the string array. Second, we are discussing how to create this an integer array. First, we are discussing about integer array, item array, integer. So same like as defined, just int in, this is the empty array. Second one is the with static items. So variable item array statics integer array. So 5 6 7 8 9 12 14. This is the integer static array. You can see result here also. All of the items, no need to print in this type. Same as the, you can also create an integer with the type also. In shift, no need to define type. If you want for, you can define also the type. Sorry, int, this is my integer array. So next array is the double array, yeah, float array. So variable item array float. How to create the empty array with float? This type you can create. Same like as double array. Only the float means 32 bits and double means 64 bit. Now I'm just creating. This is empty array. Now with some static value, item array float. Oh, static. Just like as 12 2.1.4, whatever if you want to define, just as 7.0 this type you can declare also double array and float array. So just defining 9 means it is just 0 1 just value. So if you want you can define, yeah, 9 means it's just nearest equal to 1, maybe we can say that 100 also. So this is the, so first we create a string array with some empty array and some static value. Second we create the integer array with empty and some static value. First this type you can create also, the second type we can create also. Third is the float array, float some empty and some static value. Same like as float, also create the with define type also, like as I'm saying just float. Okay, you can see that just as here for the string array integer array and float array. Float array, yeah, I can say that, and double. Same like as double array you can create also. I'm just defining here float double array, correct? Create this tab also flow static with double array. It's something like this is exact with some this is the double array. This is the double array. In next lecture we will discuss about some of the operations.